So a few days ago my computer died. I think the CPU finally burned out. So if I turn it on here, which I got the little power button, I got an old build. I got a freaking cross-fired 5870s. I have the other one right here. See how fucking old it is? And you see how it's spinning up, but it hasn't post-beeped yet. I got some old mixed RAM in here, an old EVGA motherboard. So I replaced the power supply thinking, hey, that might work. You can see my old one right here. But nothing. So I think the CPU's fried. So I just bought myself this new Ryzen 7 2700X and one of these ROG Strix X470Fs. I know it says gaming on it, but I really wanted the Crossfire and the SLI for it, which I got here. So we're going to take this apart and we're going to put the new ones in. We're going to see if it post boots and works up proper. So I just want to show you what the damn thing looks like. They really go all out on the gamer shit. Look, they got a coupon for show off your Aces completed with ecosystem battle ready peripherals. Jesus Christ. Those gay colored crap. And if anybody wants this coupon code, you're more than welcome to have it. But this is what the fucking thing looks like. It don't look too bad, honestly. So we'll put this in. I think this is the shield for another M2 slot. I don't really need it, so I should be good to go. I'll put this in a few minutes, and then we'll even look at what the CPU looks like. Alright, so I was digging through my motherboard box to get the rest of the crap, and they actually give you one of these. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, this is what you get with your Ryzen CPU, though. The heatsink looks pretty nice, though. It's got the tabs for the side that go right in here. And then this is what the CPU comes in itself, which isn't too bad. So we'll get that together and we'll go from there. So here's the Ryzen chip itself. It's got all the little pins on it. Never really liked this style with the pins on there, since any bent one can just get fucked. I think I see the little tab here. Bend it down. And that's it. And we'll install the heatsink, and I got a little thermal paste here. This thermal paste is older than I am. Ooh, yeah, good enough. Alright, so I just about have my new one hooked up. I got just a couple more things to do. But I want to show you my old board and what some of the cool features were from this. If you look, the new one obviously didn't have the 2 tabs on it, like I just shown a little bit. But I'm going to miss that I had 6 slots on this. That's a lot of slots. Too bad I can't use these because they're only DDR3s and rated for just 1600 megahertz. You can see this fan got fucked, and I had to buy a new fan and tape it together. But the one thing I really wanted to show you, which it'll probably take me a minute to get it together, is how bad this was prior to this dying. If you take a look, you'll see this picture here in a second, and it was covered in dust. Like, it was just unbelievable. Well, I cleaned it alright, but if I hate this freaking thing. But if I open it, I finally got the damn thing unscrewed. If you take a look, you can see some of that thermal paste is perforated. I've reapplied it a couple different times, but it's just awful. And it wasn't even heating this thing up anyway, so I mean, I know it's definitely dead. But I'm gonna miss a couple of the nice features that Intel has, where you literally can't put it in backwards because it just doesn't sit in there right, which is really nice. The other thing I will miss is, you see how many GPU slots it has? There's 3 of them. I had my card right in this one and this one, so I could have enough space. But other than that, I mean, this new one looks pretty nice. So I'm going to finish it up, and then I'm going to fire it up, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, I finally got it all together. If you see the cross-fired cards here, just start to plug it in. You can see the nice CPU fan, that nice fan, and it looks pretty good. I did a half-ass cable management. I really like how the power supplies now tell you where to plug everything in, so you see the SATA and all that good stuff down there, which is excellent. And I hope I got all those cards in there right, but these in here that right, but we'll see. All right, we'll turn it on. God, it glows. Oh, I gotta plug in my HDMI, which is in. Let's see if the LED light, case light doesn't work. Oh, it does work. It's nice. Looks like everything's running pretty good. Except that Chase's fan. I think that fan was always fucked anyway. And I know this one will run eventually. Let's see. Oh, looks like we post-booted, no keyboard, but that's fine. Alright, looks like we're pretty much good to go. I'll come back in a little bit and I'll let you know if it's worth a buy. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's got a pretty nice BIOS. Gives you all the info you want. You can tweak the voltage on the RAM. I read that if you put it to 2933, it should work for the 3001. Got all sorts of settings in here that you can go mess with, and even the tweaker for all that crap. And you got the fan controls up here. I'm not going to touch any of this crap besides the RAM, but it looks pretty good so far. Finally, after 2 days, the computer works great. It runs pretty fast. So, game on. Leave me alone, and I recommend it.